Bangladesh is a gift of nature with rich scenic splendor. Nature has endowed her with beauty, with a bounty of flora and fauna. Under the leadership of Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, this land became independent as Bangladesh. And now, the Honorable Prime Minister, Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina, steps in to serve the country with a big hope and is showing the path of consistent development with a firm Vision 2041. The second largest, vastly populated economy is a proficient contributor of the South Asian GDP, making Bangladesh the next Asian tiger. Mr. Ahmed Akbar Sabhan, the iconic entrepreneur the soil has produced, started to actively contribute towards building the nation with a firm vision and began to play a pivotal role of shaping the nation's destiny. He came forward with a group, the Bashundhara Group, with a die-hard passion to serve the nation. As he said,
I started the Bashundhara Group with a vision to develop cities within cities with all modern facilities in one place, and we have done it very successfully. Later, we ventured into manufacturing and service industries and also achieved tremendous success. Today, Bashundhara Group has reached a glorious height as a leading business conglomerate of the country. Millions of people, directly or indirectly, are beneficiaries of the group's nearly 50 industries solely based in the country. I am very proud of serving the country and its people, and we will keep it up.
Bashundhara residential area awaits with the first magical rays of the sun in Dhaka city. The group owns over 50 enterprises which are spread over and cover a vast landscape of businesses. Now, the largest business conglomerate of Bangladesh with over 250,000 people under direct employment makes it the strongest foundation for its workforce. We put smile on the faces and celebrate life to the fullest. The journey began in early 80s with the real estate venture known as Bashundhara under the aegis of the group's first concern, the East-West Property Development Private Limited. The flagship project, known as Bashundhara Baridhara Land Project, a residential area near the Baridhara Diplomatic Zone, has been developed on 10,000 acres of land, which is so far the biggest fully facilitated and secured residential area of the country, having sports zones, international standard schools, universities, hospitals and health centers with the finest facilities, convention city, food courts. Thereafter, other real estate projects started to emerge. The Riverview developed, comprising 3,000 acres of land at Hasnabad Kiraniganj, is specially planned for the people of the old town of Dhaka. Other land projects continue. Mochak Land Project, Riverview Greentown Land Project, Riverview Dokkhina Land Project, Savar Project, Bashundhara Baridhara Apartment Project, Bashundhara Riverview Apartment Project. Continuing the endless success story, some exclusive land projects were all set to be introduced as well, under the same umbrella of Bashundhara Housing. Success from the real estate business prompted Bashundhara to invest in Bangladesh's cement industry in 1992 with Meghna Cement Mills Limited and King Brand Cement in 1996. To meet customers' growing demand, Bashundhara Group established 2 units of Bashundhara Cement under Bashundhara Industrial Complex Limited (BICL) at Mongla and Modern Ganj with world's latest VRM technology with an annual production capacity of 5.1 million metric tons to become the country's largest cement producer. To maintain consistent product quality through continuous laboratory tests, have been the competitive advantages. Now, cements of Bashundhara Group are being supplied exclusively in the country's mega projects and vastly being used in a wide range of industrial and residential infrastructural projects. Up to the mid-90s, almost the entire need for paper of Bangladesh was met through imports, and Bashundhara took that as a challenge to establish Bashundhara Paper Mills Limited (BPML) in 1993. Later, expanded into 3 more manufacturing units where Bashundhara Multi-Paper Industries Limited (BMPIL), the latest one, has been established with a common mission and excellence. After having positioned itself in a fast-growing market, Bashundhara has been relentless thereafter in 3 decades to offer its diversified paper and paper-made products. Ranging from printing and writing grade to numerous kinds of specialty papers, notebooks, variety of tissue papers and hygiene products. From 13 paper machines in its 4 gigantic mills. Thereby, it has rightly been entrusted by customers' fraternity at home and abroad. Furthermore, setup of world-class printing and rotogravure unit within the paper mills firmly ensured the desired packaging for all paper products. It also put its focus on the environment and took up various eco-friendly initiatives at the plant sites by adopting modern technology and process innovations. It is the only company in Bangladesh with a number of international certifications like ISO 9001, ISO 14001 and FSC-CoC. Now, Bashundhara Paper is a trusted source to meet the volume of paper needed by the Bangladesh government and various other non-government projects and exports to over 50 global destinations. For best quality, production volume, and professional services, Bashundhara Paper earned the trust of consumers that helped it to win the Super Brands Award twice consecutively. Furthermore, Bashundhara Tissue and Bashundhara Diapan each won the Super Brands Award, and Bashundhara Tissue also earned the accolade of Best Brands Award 3 times in a row. The delightful journey of Bashundhara LP Gas Limited (BLPGL) started in 1999 at Mongla. Being the first private sector LP gas importer, cylinder distributor and marketing company of Bangladesh. BLPGL has built up a state-of-the-art LPG cylinder refilling plant in Dhaka, which is the largest refilling plant in Southeast Asia. Now, BLPGL is the proud owner of 2 VLGC very large gas carrier, namely Challenger and Warrior. LPG inland water vessels, 2 international water vessels, and the highest number of cylinder-carrying trucks and road tankers that has made it a LPG company with the finest logistics strength in the country. Bashundhara LP Gas, the only LPG brand in the country, got the Best Brand Award in 2017 and Super Brands Award twice in a row. Bashundhara Food and Beverage Industries Limited (BFBIL) started operation in 2009 with a consummate desire to produce quality food and beverage products locally. It has South Asia's largest state-of-the-art European origin flour mills facility with a capacity of producing 2,150 metric tons per day, 12 ultra-modern thermal silos with a total capacity of 120,000 metric tons and a world-class food testing laboratory. Its ready bread-making units are capable to cater 6 million people daily. The superior quality of its finished products in compliance to international health standards such as HACCP certification with food-grade and eco-friendly packaging facilitated to achieve the lion's share of the market. Bashundhara Multi-Food Products Limited, BMFPL, is the recent addition with a capacity of producing 28,000 metric tons of crude soybean oil and crude palm oil and a refinery for edible oil, vegetable ghee and products of allied nature. The city of Dhaka, the place to dream and dwell for millions, lacked a proper place for the shopaholics. Thus evolved Bashundhara City, emerging as one of the biggest shopping destinations of South Asia, with up to 150,000 visitors every day. The 19-storied Bashundhara city is regarded as the symbol of the emerging modern city of Dhaka. Finely crafted design mingled with contemporary aesthetics at an enormous 1.8 million square feet area. The mall accommodates over 2,300 mini to large retail stores to offer shoppers the very best of products, food, as well as leisure and entertainment like cafeterias, world's largest vertical indoor theme park, Toggy Fun World, 6 multiplex cinema halls, and a penthouse food court. Bashundhara City is undisputedly the most caring and family-friendly mall of the country. Bashundhara came up with a venue with international facilities to meet the increasing demand for organizing big indoor and outdoor events both of national and international stature. International Convention City Bashundhara, ICCB, is now the biggest event venue in South Asia. Having a spacious 1 million square feet area, it has a combined capacity to accommodate over 20,000 guests at a time. With a huge parking facility, end-to-end vigilance, 5 customized halls, well-groomed staffers, and the country's largest expo zone, ICCB is also enriched with a gamut of international standard exclusive amenities. BMTL, Bashundhara Multi-Trading Limited, is a venture that started pretty recently in 2018, but its phenomenal growth in service and business is creating a milestone towards becoming a trustworthy trading partner. It ensures uninterrupted supply of high-quality construction materials from 15 depots countrywide and regarded as the best supplier of aggregates and coal in Bangladesh. Bashundhara Logistics came into operation in 2005 to transport factory goods throughout the inland riverine destinations. At present, with over 100 vessels, the total carrying capacity stands at 150,000 metric tons and growing. Bashundhara Infrastructure Development Limited, BIDL, formed in 2010 with 6 most modern dredgers have been working relentlessly in major riverine routes nationwide in dire need to improve navigability. Bashundhara Steel and Engineering Limited (BSEL) has been maintaining these vessels in its own slipway, dockyard and other shipbuilding or ship repair support on the bank of river Burgeoning. While serving immensely on land, the pathfinder eye of Bashundhara looked across to the sea with bravado. In 2009, Bashundhara started its own shipping lines, Bashundhara Shipping Limited (BSL). Initially, it started with 3 ocean-going bulk carrier vessels. Currently, the brave attempts have gone far to run 6 handy max bulk carrier vessels. News, the source of knowledge, views and entertainment. To provide true and impartial news, views and entertainment for the people of Bangladesh, Bashundhara established Bangla and English newspapers, an online news portal, TV and radio stations for news, entertainment and sports. East-West Media Group Limited (EWMGL) is now the largest mass media house in the country. A subsidiary of the Bashundhara Group, EWMGL came into operation in 2009 with a view to address public demand for objective information and entertainment. The media outlets are reputed national Bangla daily, Kaler Kontho, largest circulated Bangla daily, Bangladesh Pratidin, popular English newspaper, Daily Sun, leading online news portal, BanglaNews24.com, New Generation FM station, Radio Capital FM 94.8, Fast Track News TV channel, News 24, country's first ever sports TV channel, T-Sports. The concerns of providing unbiased news and entertainment to millions of viewers, listeners and readers at home and abroad. EWMGL has created a niche in the realm of journalism and entertainment by dint of its quality. Toggy Services Limited is yet another new age venture of Bashundhara, targeting the growing digital world. It has already emerged to create a movement with a vision of digital liberation by transforming organizations for growth with game-changing innovations. Dynamic and passionate IT professionals of Toggy Services offer diversified high-tech products. The premier venture of Bashundhara Oil and Gas Company Limited (BOGCL) is Bashundhara Bitumen. As Bangladesh is largely dependent on imported bitumen, the first ever private sector venture by BOGCL started production of various penetration grade bitumen and specialty modified grade bitumen. Bashundhara Bitumen plant has been built with state-of-the-art technology and with a massive setup to commence export after meeting the local demand. The projects of the future will bloom in the days ahead for the group as well as the nation, which have started off at a decent pace with nascent footsteps now. Upcoming land project: Bashundhara Purbachok, Bashundhara Pitolganj, Bashundhara Kanchon. Bashundhara Footwear Industries Limited, with 20 lines having a production capacity of approximately 50,000 pairs a day, Bashundhara Footwear is going to start its journey with a vision to serve high-quality footwear products. Some heavy industrial ventures are yet to be launched, like Bashundhara Textile Limited, Bashundhara Petroleum Limited, Bashundhara Plastic Limited, Bashundhara Gold Refinery Limited, Bashundhara Mega Economic Zone Limited. Future projects are full of enthusiasm with the visionary guidance of the new generation leaders. Bashundhara Industrial Economic Zone Limited is a big industrial park on 500 acres of land at Meersharai on the shores of the Bay of Bengal within the Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib Shilpanagar under Bangladesh Economic Zone Authority, BEZA. Bashundhara is now building Bashundhara Chemical Industries Limited, BCIL, to manufacture and market various industrial grade chemicals. Bashundhara Multi-Steel Industries Limited, BMSIL, is a unique and most updated technology set to produce and market rebar, wire rod, square bar, rebar in coil, welding electrode, LRPC with a combined capacity of 1.25 million tons per annum. One of the most exciting future projects is Talkie Fun World, within few kilometers from the beach city Cox's Bazar's International Airport, which will be Bangladesh's largest field and water park. Spanning over 85 acres of land with over 60 rides, it is expected to be Bangladesh's and South Asia's premier entertainment destination. Bashundhara Haat Bazaar, a wholesale grocery marketplace on a space of 3.5 lakh square feet, is being constructed at Bhulta in the outskirts of Dhaka city, soon to be leased out to 4,000 shops. Corporate Social Responsibility (CSR) of Bashundhara Group is embedded in the long-term business strategy. Bashundhara Foundation is a not-for-profit and social development platform formed in 2005 that deals with microcredit, life-changing support to the ultra-poor people, free Friday clinic to village people, free eye camp, etc. Bashundhara Ad-Din Medical College Hospital began in 2012 and is a unique combination of a center for excellence in medical education and a 250-bed hospital supported by all modern diagnostic and healing facilities. Bashundhara Eye Hospital and Research Institute was established in 2014 with the core objective of providing qualitative ophthalmic medications to the poor and marginal section of the society. Bashundhara Special Children Foundation is a non-profit and non-communal charity foundation that started in 2017 to help intellectually disabled students explore their potential abilities with integrated nurturing and developing approach. Bashundhara Technical Institute (BTI) operates under Bashundhara Foundations. BTI is a non-profit job market-based hands-on training center that was floated in 2010 with the objective of providing demand-based technical education to the youths and letting them become fit for suitable employment. The passion for sports in Bashundhara is quite homegrown, and that ultimately finds a way out through various forms of attachments such as Bashundhara Sports Complex, a large 40-acre spanned world-class sports complex in Dhaka to provide modern sporting facilities for the community and sports lovers. It has facilities for football, cricket, hockey, squash and various other indoor and outdoor games. Apart from this, a number of sports clubs and teams are fully patronized by Bashundhara, like the country's two top clubs and teams, Lieutenant Sheikh Jamal Dhanmondi Club Limited and Sheikh Russell Krida Chakra. Local champion in football leagues, Bashundhara Kings, champion cricket team in Bangladesh Premier League, Rangpur Riders. Being one of the top employers of the country, 250,000 people directly work and over 5 million people are connected through businesses under the caring umbrella of Bashundhara Group. By now, among 180 million people of Bangladesh and at least one of two families consume daily any of Bashundhara products or its exclusive services. We know how to grow, but never grew alone. We made the highest success, but never celebrated alone. We know how to rise and shine with the nation. We are Bashundhara Group. For the people, for the country.